Hello and welcome to Big Shot Dating, where we connect true dating principles with true Christian doctrine. Today we're talking about tension. You have to be able to hold the tension. The first thing you should know is there's positive tension and there's negative tension. Positive tension is owning yourself. Negative tension is trying to manipulate others. Jesus himself demonstrated positive tension in the New Testament all over the place. We're going to get to that later. First, I'll give you an example of both positive and negative. I was at this big party once, and there was this really cute girl. I really wanted to meet her. I think I had danced with her before at a country dance at another event, and I thought she was really, really cute. So I approached her. I chatted her up for a couple minutes, but I could tell she wasn't really having it. She wasn't very interested. So it was time to make a move or get out. So I asked for her number. That's positive tension. It's what I wanted, and I was owning it. She said she didn't know me well enough to give me her number. Also positive tension. She didn't want to give me her number, and she was owning it. I wasn't ready to give up just yet, so I said, "What do you want to know?" Also positive tension. I was that interested. And she laughed a little bit, which released some of the tension. But then she pulled out her phone or something, kind of bowed out of the conversation without physically walking away. I stood there for another 20 seconds or so to give her a chance to answer, but it was quickly descending into negative tension. She knew my position and I knew hers, so any more pushing from me would have just been an attempt at manipulation. So I said, "I'm going to go get a drink. Do you want anything?" She said, "No, thank you." And I left to get my drink. I didn't get her number, but I didn't walk away feeling defeated either, because I was true to myself. I owned myself. Now, the other side of tension is that it does have to be released eventually. I would have gotten her a drink if she said yes, but we both knew what I was really offering, which was a graceful exit for both of us. I was releasing the tension. Another quick example is when you go in for a kiss. That can create a lot of really good tension. And it is released when she either lets it happen and kisses you back, or she turns away. Important side note, don't ever ask a girl if you can kiss her. Don't try to circumvent the tension that way. That just says you're afraid to own yourself in front of others. And that means you won't be a strong leader for a wife or a family. Just go in for the kiss. And if she does turn away, there's no reason to be ashamed. You own you. Let her own her. Now for the Christian doctrine portion, an example from the life of Jesus. The Pharisees were Jewish religious leaders at the time of Jesus, and they were always trying to catch Jesus in his words. They were always trying to trip him up. And in Matthew 22, they were trying to get him to express disloyalty to the occupying Roman Empire. "Tell us, therefore, what thinkest thou? Is it lawful to give tribute unto Caesar, or not?" But Jesus perceived their wickedness, and said, "Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Shew me the tribute money. And they brought unto him a penny. And he saith unto them, Whose is this image and superscription? They say unto him, Caesar's. Then saith he unto them, Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's. When they had heard these words, they marveled, and left him, and went their way. Saying, Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites, is positive tension. He's owning the reality of the situation. Then he releases that tension before they can respond by saying, Show me the tribute money. That releases the tension because it shows he's going to answer their question. The tension builds up again slowly as they're just wondering what he's up to, and then he releases it again at the end so perfectly that even the Pharisees who were there to trap him in his words walked away edified. Render unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's. So if you want to meet a girl, own it. If you want to kiss her, own it. You want to tell her how you feel? Own it. All these things will create tension, and that can be scary. But do you know what's a lot scarier? Hiding yourself. That's negative tension on the inside because you're manipulating yourself to be silent when you want to speak. To me, that's a lot scarier than approaching a girl. And I want you to know, if you struggle with this, I'm right there with you. I'm really good at holding tension around cute girls, but I'm noticing lately that I have a lot to learn in other areas. For example, at work, my coworkers don't even know I don't like swearing. I haven't told them. Now, it's scary for me to own that. And what they do with it once I do is up to them, but I'm committing right here on camera that my next workday, I will own that. I'll let you know how that goes in a pinned comment, and you can reply below what you're committing to own about yourself. Thank you so much for watching Big Shot Dating. As usual, put any questions you have in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.